Hi everyone! I have a lot of trash today and I'm going to show you all the products I've used up lately. So there's a ton of them in here. I had a lot that were in my like 6 by Christmas or whatever, just a lot of products that I was wanting to use up, and I was waiting to do a favorites until I had finished all those, and they're all here and I'm going to share them with you. So we're just going to jump in. I'm just going to start pulling stuff out. The first thing is the Bourjois Healthy Mix. I bought this back when I went to London back in June of last year. So I'd had this for a long time and I really wanted to use it up. It's a very hydrating foundation for me. It does last a decent amount of time, but it's a little bit glowy, and so I was mixing it with some other foundations. One of them was the Hourglass Immaculate Powder Foundation, which is super matte. Also with the Chanel Perfection Lumiere, which is also a long wearing foundation, a little bit more on the matte side. And then another foundation that I have in here. So I was just mixing this basically with more matte foundations. So I like it. I'll probably not repurchase it. I do have another Bourjois foundation I need to use up, which is more of the serum one. So it was okay. If you have drier skin, I think you would like this. It was a nice foundation to try, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it. There's nothing bad about it. It just didn't blow me away. Okay, I have a hand soap. This is Vanilla Bean Noel. Favorite scent from Bath & Body Works ever, so I would definitely repurchase this. I'm going to repurchase like a ton of the Vanilla Bean Noel and basically everything that Bath & Body Works carries. So yes, I would repurchase. I finished the Agave Healing Oil Smoothing Shampoo and Conditioner. I love this stuff. I've gone through multiple of the little ones. These are the first big ones I've had. I've gone through multiple of the oils. I love it. It makes my hair smooth and silky and shiny, and highly, highly recommend the Agave stuff, and you can get that at Sephora, so love that. The next is a toner. This is the Murad Hydrating Toner. Love this toner. I recently did a video, it's not up yet I don't think, or it might already be. If it is, I'll link it down below, of kind of my skincare routine, and a lot of them are Murad products. This was one of the toners I featured in there. I love it. It just rebalances my skin. It doesn't make it feel tight or dry after using it. Just refreshes my skin and kind of gets off all the rest of the makeup. This also says it rebalances and rehydrates the skin, restores pH balance, and neutralizes surface impurities. Highly recommend this toner, and I love it. It's a little squeeze or a little spray bottle, so you just put it on a cotton pad, clean your face. Love this. Michael Todd New You Anti-Aging Facelift immediately lifts and firms and tightens. This is their old packaging. I bought a ton of these off of Groupon when it was on there for $25. I think it normally retails for $150. You can get a coupon. I think I even have one for 20 or 25% off if you decided to use that. But I do find it on Groupon quite often for 25 bucks. So I have like 5 of these. I really like it. It's not hydrating enough to be like just a face cream I've used on my own. So basically what I do is I use my serum, I put this on, and then I put whatever day cream or night cream I'm using, and I love it. Definitely can feel a little bit of the tightening, and I think it has like snail slime or something in there. But hey, if it gets rid of wrinkles, I'll put snail slime on my face all day long. The next thing is the Chocomania Shower Cream from The Body Shop. I love this stuff. I love the lotion. I prefer the lotion over the body wash. I probably wouldn't buy the body wash again. I love the scrub and I love the lotion, but I wasn't super crazy about the shower cream. I usually like their shower cream for shaving my legs, but this wasn't as creamy as some of the other ones I've used. But I do love the chocolate flavor. Next, a Women's Shave Gel Tangerine, Strawberry Tangerine, Up and Up brand from Target. I love this. It's a shower cream. Not much I can say about it. Saint Tropez Tanning Mitt. I go through tanning mitts like crazy. And speaking of tanning, Fake Bake Flawless Darker. Love this. I get it off Amazon. This is a great spray. Really easy to apply. Self-tanner. It's dark. It's a beautiful, rich, like Bahama tan. I love the color of this. I've gone through so many of the Fake Bake Flawless. This is the first time trying the darker, and I do like the darker, so I'd probably repurchase the darker. Alrighty, I finished the shampoo. Shampoo and conditioner of the Rejuvenating Shampoo and the Macadamia Moisturizing Rinse. I've had these since I was at my old house. So, I mean, I moved in this house in February. So I've had these babies for a while. They were actually in my spare shower, and then I pulled them into my other shower and decided to use these up before I repurchased any more. And they are sulfate-free, paraben-free, color-safe. They're okay. I don't love them. I love the deep conditioning mask from Macadamia, and I love their healing oil. Shampoo and conditioner, not so crazy about. These are the Cotton Clouds. I heard about these from my friend Kristen Game. You can get them on Amazon. I bought a huge pack of like 12 of these things. So I'm good for a while. They're semi-comparable to the Shiseido Cotton. Shiseido Cotton's a little bit better in my opinion, but these are much cheaper. So I have a lot of these, so I won't need to buy any anytime soon. I finished the Batiste Dry Shampoo. I do like this. I'm actually like in love with the Herbal Essence one in the white can. I tried the orange can one, didn't like it, but the white can, which is their like natural or clean kind, love it. This is okay, this is just the original scent. It does leave a little bit of a white cast, so I prefer the brunette one if I'm going to repurchase this, but I've gone through so many Batiste. They're all good. Boscia Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. I like this, it's a thicker oil. I don't like it as much as my MAC one, so I'll probably continue to use my MAC one unless Sephora comes out with their cleansing oil again. But it was nice to try a different one. It did a pretty good job. Not as great as MAC, but it was nice. I did enjoy it, but it's thicker, harder to get off, and doesn't do as good of a job. But it's still good. If they didn't have the MAC one, I would repurchase this. Okay, I used so much skincare, you guys. I stick with the same skincare until it's gone, and then I start like a whole new thing. So this was the Jerlique Rosewater Balancing Mist. I have had this since I was at my other house as well. I love this. I've been using a rosewater or some sort of mist after I wash and tone my face. And so this is the one I used and I really like it. Jerlique Rosewater Balancing Mist. Right now I'm using some other brand, but this is great. Also, the Colleen Rothschild one is amazing too. So finish that up. I would definitely repurchase that. I really liked it and it lasted a really long time. A Morning Burst Body Wash in Wild Berry Guava from Clean & Clear. I've gone through so many of these. I don't really care for this scent as much as I like the orange one or the pink one. So I would repurchase the orange or pink. Nah, the blue one's okay. If you like Wild Berry and Guava, you'd like the blue one. So I love it and it's huge and it's not very expensive. Okay, here we have the Lala Luscious Vanilla Body Butter. This is amazing. It's paraben free. It smells heavenly. It feels so good on your body. It's like super moisturizing. I got these off Haute Look a long time ago when they were on there. Their scrubs are fantastic as well. So I love this Lala Licious brand. And again, this is in vanilla. It's their body butter. I love it. Would definitely repurchase it again. I have a Glam Glow mask. This is in the Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate Treatment. I love the Glam Glow mask. I've gone through numerous samples, numerous of these. I have 2 back in my bathroom. I can't say enough good things about the Glam Glow mask. They're great for cleaning out the impurities in your pores, and I do it probably once every other week, and I absolutely love it. I'd highly recommend them. They are expensive, but this is the best time to get them because the holidays, they have all kinds of holiday sets out, and I know Sephora has a few of them. So absolutely love these Glam Glow. And again, this is the Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate. Love it. This is the S Factor Flat Iron Shine Spray in Heat Defender. And I've had this for when I first started my channel. I bought this. So like 3 years I've had this. And there's still quite a bit left. I find that when I use this, it makes my hair so oily. I don't even know how I made it through this much product. Every time I use it, my hair goes beyond looking shiny and ends up looking greasy. And I do like 1 spritz and 1 spritz. So I'm gonna toss this because I just don't ever reach for it. It makes my hair feel too oily, too greasy, and kind of makes it stringy. And I don't like that. So this was a no-go for me, would not repurchase that. I'm gonna try to get all the rest of the stuff before I get into too much makeup here. Suave Moroccan Styling Oil, I like this a lot. If you want a drugstore styling oil, it's great. I prefer the agave one or the Marrakesh, those are my 2 favorites. But if you want a drugstore one, the Suave one is good. This is the Antipodes Apostle Skin Brightening and Tone Correcting Serum. I love this so much. I noticed a huge difference in the texture, the tone, and the brightness of my skin when I use this. This is amazing, amazing, amazing serum. I will definitely repurchase this. I'm finishing up a few serums, but this is on my list to repurchase. It's just great. And again, it's by Antipodes, and it's organic too, certified organic. 100% of ingredients from natural origin, 74% of ingredients from organic cultivation. I love it so much. This is a DDF Bio Moisture Eye Serum. It's a sample, and I don't know where I got this. I think I got it from beauty.com when they do these really great sample bags with like a $100 purchase. This was great. I used this as a serum for my under eyes morning and day before I went in with my eye cream. It was good. Didn't notice a ton of, difference, so I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but it was a nice sample to try. Eye cream that I do love though is the Murad Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes. It's a great eye cream. This is my second one I've gone through. I'm into my third one right now. Very moisturizing, very hydrating. Again, this is in my Murad video, which you'll see soon. Absolutely love this. This is the Vitamin C Skin Boost Serum for dull skin, instant smoothing radiance with vitamin C, Amazonian camu, and community trade Brazil nut oil. I love this. I bought this when I was in LA for BeautyCon back in August of last year. And it's great. It was a great vitamin C serum. I use this in the morning just for brightening. Notice the difference with this product as well. It's got a little bit of a silicone feel to it, almost to where you could use it as a primer. Great product. Definitely consider repurchasing it. And we have the Prize Candle in Tahitian Vanilla. This is a fun little company where when you burn through the candle, there's a little prize in there. You can go to their website and type in the little code. It'll tell you how much it's valued at. I think they have little prizes in here that value up to like $500. And the Tahitian Vanilla was amazing. Amazing scent. Really liked that. Okay, I think the rest is pretty much makeup. I have a couple of these Tinkle razors. These are to shave my peach fuzz off my face. I just bought the big bulk of like 50 of them. So here's 2 of them. I'm gonna toss those. 2 perfumes I finished up. This one is the BCBG Maxaria. I got this at TJ Maxx because my friend Kirsten, or It's Kirsten, loves this, so I bought it. I do like it. It didn't last very long on me, but the bottle is quite pretty. Again, I got it at TJ Maxx, which was sweet. Justin Bieber Someday perfume. Cute bottle on this one. I mean, it smells like Justin Bieber before he got a bunch of tats, like when he had the long hair. I mean, this is like, it's good. It's a nice sweet scent. I really like this. But I probably wouldn't purchase it because I'm pretty stuck on the Elizabeth and James Black and the White Nirvana mixed together, and also MAC Aquatic. Those are just my scents. Those are my things. So I'm kind of going through all my older perfumes because I'm kind of set on those 2. But if you like sweet scents, you'd like that. Hourglass Primer. This is their Mineral Veil Primer. Amazing primer. Sad to see this go. Definitely be one I'd repurchase. I think my 3 top primers are the Hourglass, Lancome La Base Pro, and the Tarte Poreless one. So this is a great primer. Very expensive, but amazing primer nonetheless. I finished the Philosophy Total Matteness. This is a mattifier. This is great. Man, I finished this a long time ago. This is a great mattifier and kind of fills in your pores. I've talked about this in favorites many, many times. Fantastic. Lasted a really long time. So I love that. Would definitely repurchase it. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Vibrancy Eye Primer. This is kind of similar to the Smashbox Under Eye Primer, but I like this a lot better. Definitely would repurchase this. Right now I'm using the Miracle Blur for under my eyes. So once I'm done with this one, I don't think I have any other under eye or any other products like that that I would use for under eyes. I would definitely repurchase this. So I'm gonna set this to the side to back to MAC this because somehow I always throw away my MAC stuff. And when I go back to edit the video, I've already dumped all this in the recyclables and then I'm like, no! So yeah, let's just remember to put that away. Okay. Tossing this beauty blender. I've had it forever. It's, you know, for some reason when I use it, it feels like there's like a spiky thing in there, but I couldn't find it when I like clean it. But I've had this. This is the very first beauty blender I've ever had. It's got, you know, little digs and chips in it, so that's going bye-bye. Couple little mascaras here. This is the Bad Gal Lash from Benefit, one of my holy grail favorite mascaras. It's a huge, big, thick brush. People either love this or hate this mascara. I personally love it. Definitely would repurchase it. Clinique High Impact Mascara. Love this so much. Definitely want to repurchase that after I finish up all these other mascaras I have. Smoky Extravagant by Makeup Forever is a good one. I've gone through a lot of samples of this one. Again, I really, really like that one as well. But these two, the Bad Gal Lash and the High Impact from Clinique, definitely on my list to repurchase. This one was not a hit for me, which I know a lot of people are gonna be like, what? My friend Laura, who is like my sister from another mister, loves this, and she actually got this for me. It's the Chanel Le Volume de Chanel, and I know her, and I'm pretty sure it's Emily from Lisette's Beauty also loved this mascara. It just didn't work for me. It made my lashes way too clumpy and way too like spidery and clumpy. Just did not work with my lashes. When they wear this, their lashes look amazing. When I wear this, I just couldn't get it to work. So unfortunately, the Chanel one didn't work for me. But I guess it's good because it's expensive and it'd be like, it'd be hard for me to repurchase it. But I was really glad I got to try it. So I'm very thankful that Laura sent it to me. It just didn't work for me. Okay. Foundation. This is the Lancome Tint Visionaire Skin Correcting Makeup Duo for dark spots, pores, and fine lines. So you have the foundation on the bottom. My shade was 210 Buff, which got too light as I got tan. This is a great foundation. I have a review on it, which I can link down below. It was in numerous favorites. It's one of those foundations that you can apply, reapply, or touch up throughout the day and it doesn't look cakey. It's amazing. And then the top is this concealer, which is great because it's like matches perfectly. So I'm actually going to keep the top part because I do love that concealer for facial concealing, and I'm going to toss this part, but love this, would definitely consider repurchasing it, but I got a lot of foundations right now. Okay, concealers. I finished quite a few concealers. Well, I finished two. I finished the NYX HD concealer in light, which I love. This is one of my favorites. And the Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS. This one is in vanilla. I also have custard. Both of these are great. This one creases under my eyes a little bit. This one does not. I love my MAC Pro Longwear, so that's what I'm going to stick with. And I'm tossing this Lasting Perfection from Collection. I got this also when I was in London a year and a half ago. This is in the shade, what shade is this? Fair. It's too light. It's like basically applying white under my eyes. So it's too light. Don't really love it. Doesn't really, it creases on me. It looks cakey, so I'm going to toss that one. But I did finish the other two, and I love them. I finished a MAC Smolder Eye Kohl. I like this. Not great for the waterline. It's great if you want a smudgy look, but this does not last on the waterline. So I probably wouldn't buy Smolder again. There's a lot of great black liners at the drugstore, but it's done. Okay, this is the Milani Shadow Eyes, and I can't remember. I had a Jordana one. This is the Milani one. It's the nude. I love these. I'm finding I really like the pencil version. I used to love MAC Painterly Paint Pot, but these are drugstore, and the pencil version is just so nice and easy to use. So I really like this. Right now I'm using the Sigma Persuade, which is just the same kind of thing, but it's in a pot, and I like that so far. So I have no need to buy another one right now, but I do love those Milani ones, and the Jordana. Finished two Anastasia Brow Wizzes. This one is in medium brown, and this one's in chocolate, and I love these. These are my favorite brow pencils. I have a brow routine. I'll link that down below. I'll continue to buy the Brow Wizzes. And then I have a lip gloss. This is Personal Taste from MAC. It doesn't have the vanilla scent anymore. It smells a little funky, so I'm tossing it. But there really wasn't much left anyways, so back to macking that. Oh my word, and that is all the products that I've used up. There is a lot. I went through like my whole skincare that I've been using for the last couple months, my whole like basic face set that I've been using for the last couple months. So now I have a whole new set of stuff that you'll probably see in the next Empties. So I'd love to know some products you've been using up lately, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!